What's up, my people? Good morning. It's another brighter morning here at Sultan Palace, Kikambala in Mombasa. And thank you very much for joining me as we explore today. And yesterday I promised that I'm going to show you how the beach looks like in the morning. Yes, if you go to the beach in the afternoon, like I showed you in the previous video, you'll be able to see that the level of water is very high, because water has already come back from where it goes to. But now it is in the morning hours. Let's go to the beach and see how the ocean or how the beach looks like in the morning. In the morning, people don't usually go to swim in the morning because water migrates at night. I don't know where the water goes to, but that is a fact. The water migrates at night, then comes back in the middle of the day where the level is now for people to swim. But let's go and see right now how is the water level is. I don't know where the water travels to. Maybe you can share in the comment section and tell me if you know where the water travels to, because I've heard that is a phenomenon that happens here. Water travels at night, then comes back in the middle of the day, where people now go and swim. Now let's go to the beach and see how the water looks like. Yes, join me as I leave you with these beautiful shots that you'll be able to see as I walk through down the beach for you. Wacha twende tuone beach inakaaje asubuhi. We are told that water migrates at night. Now let's go and see how the water looks like. Yes, you're going to see the level of water at this time of the morning and see how the water looks like. Because I'm told that people go to collect cowrie shells during this day because water is not very deep. Yes, but there's only one way to find out: going to the beach to see it for ourselves. It's good to witness it firsthand so that we can have enough information regarding the phenomena that people talk about. From here you can hear the sound of the water. You can hear the sound of the water, but the water is not very much. That is why the sound cannot be heard very well. Yes, but if you happen to go there in the afternoon, the level of the water is very high. That is where you'll be able to see it from a far distance. You'll be able to even hear the sound of the moving water from a far distance. But as at now, it is somehow silent or quiet. Reason? Let's go and find out. Let's go and find out. Look at this place. The place ni supu nakwambia. Place ni supu sana. Hii ndio barabara ya kwenda kwa beach. Hii ndio unateremka nayo. From here you can be able to see the beach from a distance. Naweza ona kwa umbali sana huko behind me. And those are of course coconut trees. Inaitwa palm trees. So acheni tuende tuone venye maji inakaa saa kama hii. Tusikie bahari kisafiri. Inakuwaga imeenda wapi. Yeah, people go to collect cowrie shells at this time because the water is very far from the beach. And today is on a Saturday, it's a weekend. So there's a lot of activities at the beach. Unlike on weekdays where many people are busy doing whatever they are doing. But today being on a weekend, it seems like the beach is a bit busy. There are a lot of activities because it is on a weekend, of course. Habari asubuhi? Uko fiti kabisa eh? Nashukuru kabisa. This is it. This is it. Heading down to the beach. here you'll be able to see that there are people, there are a number of people here. From a distance you can see guys playing football. The others, there's a good number that are cleaning the beach. You know, it's good to maintain and keep the beach clean at all times. So that is the work of the beach boys. We have beach boys who usually do that job. And that is something I'd like you to see here. That is a crab. You can see where the water is. The water is very, very far now, and you can see there are people who are there. The others who are playing beach football there. Then you can see there are people usually go there to collect the cowrie shells, as I was talking about. You can see the level of water, where the level of water is. Yes, we don't have a lot of water now. The water has already migrated to where I was telling you. I don't know where the water goes to, but like I said in the comment section, you can tell us where you think the water goes to. But if you happen to come back at midday, you'd be surprised because the water reaches all of this place. Hapa pote panakuwaga ni maji. But as of now, since the water has migrated, that is why we don't have a lot of water. Lakini ukikuja jioni hapa, I tell you, utashangaa. Utashangaa sana. Look at the effect of the water. Yes, imetengeneza things which happen to look like trenches. Yes. And all this is a result of water movement. When the water comes back with a lot of force. Yes, it bangs, it reaches that level, the level that you see there. Let me zoom in so that you can be able to see well. That is where the water reaches, where that man is. You can see there, the water reaches up to that end. But as at now, you can see all this place has no water because the water has already migrated. Yes. Far beyond, you can see the white line. That is the white line that separates the deep waters and the shallow waters. The shallow waters is where we are, and the deep waters is past the white line. So you can see how the beach looks like in the morning. Not much of an activity because we don't have enough water to swim. You can see for yourself, yeah? People don't swim at this time because the water is not enough to swim. But if you happen to come back here in the afternoon, my friend, you'll be surprised. And you can see what people do. Not wanatumia mpaka mashindano. You can see all these materials. This is what is deposited once the water reaches this area. All these materials are brought